Suzanne Conti, who's directly underneath me, who's sold probably $40,000 worth of biomats in just a few weeks, because she works for a doctor who's a Oriental medicine doctor, a medical doctor, and a shaman. And so she brought this mat to him, and I honor him in his ability, but not necessarily in his commitment to helping the planet heal, in that he likes to be a one-man band. So he took this mat and he says, we don't need one of these. This is the energy I work with. And so therefore it's me and we don't need it. That really pissed me off. So I bought 2.5, and she would take his patients who he would work on, and they were getting better, but they weren't holding the energy as they should. So she started sending all his patients over to my center, where I have a mat set up for people to use for free. 30-minute sessions, and we have it booked from 8 o'clock in the morning until 7 o'clock at night every 45 minutes. Wow. So his patients started coming and using the mat. And all of a sudden he started noticing a difference in their ability to heal. And he said to Suzanne, I mean, gosh, there's a shift going on, blah, blah, blah. And he said, you know, I can't figure it out. And she says, well, I've been sending him to Debbie's place to lay on the biomat. Since you don't think we need it, I'm sending it over there. And so he made a complete shift. He bought one, he put it in his medical office. Actually, I had to loan him my chair one. I've never seen my chair one because it hasn't been in my office yet. And so he borrowed it, and people sat on it, and now he owns a mat, and he's using it for his patients, and they're doing so much better. And then another medical doctor friend of mine that was there also, Sandy, I don't know if you remember Sandy, but no room in the office, you know. And then they decided, well, maybe they could borrow my chair mat and stick it in their office, and now they're buying 2, one to pass around. I have 2, one I pass around to the community that for people who can't get in because they're ill, and the other that sits there. So now they've decided to do the same thing and buy their own chair mat, and hopefully next week I will see my chair mat for the very first time.